Hello everyone, happy Thursday, and welcome to tonight's stream where we are back in Fallout 76 to continue and maybe complete our missions to become a Mistress of Mystery. We have to... taking a nap. But we have to finish up the Blade of Bastet thing. I still need to find one random creature to kill to finish that up, and then we've got to go get the voice of Set. To finish mastering the tools of the Mistress of Mystery, and then we'll see where it goes from there. I'm not sure how much is left. I don't want to know. We'll find out. But I'm hoping we can finish it tonight. I'm not sure. I think when I first started it, people estimated like 2 or more streams, and we're at about like 2.5 after tonight, so hopefully we will get there. I'm still rocking my ratty dress and my veil and my fisherman's hat, though. It's a good look. We're sticking with it until we get through it. Let me say hello to everybody, and then we're going to get up off this bed and look around. I haven't done much. I just got my inventory sorted, but we'll hop outside and get going. Brand, Kevin, Wander, Mozzie, Mike, Christy, Sarah, welcome. Good to see you guys. Ricky is here, and Flashy, good to see you. We've got Bill and Russian, welcome. Did I say hi to Mike? I can't remember. I already forgot. Suika, welcome, good to see you. And Lily, good to see you. All right, so Flashy, can I see the content calendar or community calendar? Can I see community calendar in the game? It is the height of apocalyptic fashion, isn't it? It's a good look. I hadn't seen it yet, Flashy, but you sound excited about it, which makes me excited to see it. I also have to, before I forget, because this is important. This is very, very important. I have to go to the scoreboard because I haven't claimed this one, and it's 1,000 caps. That's so much quick travel fees. And then I also have to get the gold bullion as well. So we are 1,000 caps richer. Hey, Caplo, good to see you. Oh, I've never had gold bullion before. Earn treasury notes by completing Wastelanders, daily quests, and public events. Convert treasury notes to gold at gold press machines up to a daily limit. Okay. So we convert treasury notes into gold. Then what do I do with the gold? I guess we'll find out when I really get into that. Okay. So I'm thinking... it won't let you post a link in chat. Are you in the Discord, Flashy? Can you post it in the Discord? It won't let you post a link. So it's not in the game. Is it on like Bethesda's site or something? I'll check it out. I'm excited to see it. I realized, thankfully, because I was like, oh crap, I don't remember what I killed. But it tells me. So we did a small animal, which was the possum. A canine, a Brahmin, a ghoul, if I can get over here, and a radstag. So we need one more thing that is not in these categories. Hey, Jansen. So I was thinking that... Oh, no, I wanted the map. I'm thinking maybe we travel up here and start walking down and see if we can find a bug. Like an insect. Not a game bug. An insect? I feel like an insect will be the easiest thing to do, and I just kind of want to stumble across one. I don't want to, like, go hunting this, you know, on a big adventure. I could also potentially find a scorched to kill. Or we can come down over here past this bridge to where the bees were. We could do the bees. Because killing bees feels like it would be an easy way to do that. Feels like that would be fairly easy. Where can I go? Let's go to my camp and then wander around Charleston a little bit and see if we can find something. Because I want to go somewhere free. I'm not paying to go anywhere. And last time I kept going to White Springs and it ended up being really bad for me. Yeah, the airport had a lot of Scorch, that's true. I feel like Scorched is not my best go fight with a sword option, but I just gotta kill a 6th thing. And if we're already right in this area, that'll work out too. Oh, I didn't go get my Brahmin milk for the day. I quick traveled. Uh-oh. Whoa! What? What the heck? Who? Okay, that's just not nice. Who put mines next to a car and an oil slick next to my camp? What? Who did that? Does mole rat count as a small animal? Is that why it stopped counting? I feel like mole rat didn't count. I think maybe it was because it was a small animal already. That felt deliberate. That felt like an attack. That felt like a deliberate attack. I think I already killed a mole rat, and that might be what the small animal was. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have saved the rabid one for the sword fight. Come back. I want to say mole rat probably fell under the small animal category. Yeah. Oh, no. A rodent. Oh, it's a rodent. It's different. Ah, sweet. Okay, use the fabricator to make the blade of bastet. You know what? That actually worked really perfectly because now we can just go down here.
Thanks for choosing Pulaski.
Oh, wait. Can I not use these to... Do I have to...
Thanks for choosing Pulaski.
I have to be in it. I have to be inside of it. I have to be inside of it. Okay. Does my stuff have to be on... Like, I'd have to be online, though. And I just logged in. Actually, you know what? I guess I've been in for half an hour. If somebody happened to wander past my camp building. I don't know how that works.
Welcome, novice.
Oh. Thanks. That was much easier than having to fight my way in through the front door. I like the little side door right outside my camp. Okay, so now we are making the blade of bastet. Fabrication. Blade of bastet. Okay. Item reward. 7 rataway, some rounds, and a blade of bastet. What is that? Let's find it. Here we go. Upgrades when Eye of Ra is equipped. 57 damage, medium speed. Okay. I'm not much of a melee weapon in this. Not much of a melee weapon in this. So it took away the other sword. Did I see that right? Blade of bastet. Okay, so I want to re-favorite this. I want to put this back on my... Uh-oh. Where did that go, though? Oh, good. It went where I wanted it to be. Okay, perfect. Earn the voice of Set. Now, I have that one already. I think. Yeah. Prototype problems. Listen to the voice of Set holotape. Got it. We gotta do that. Gotta do that. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a multiplayer stream of this at some point. I want to, like, do the story and the exploration, and then I want a multiplayer in this game for, like, events, or maybe if I was gonna go do, what is it, the pit in Atlantic City? Are those the two? Like, to go do those types of things, that's what I'm envisioning for multiplayer in this. Like, to get a group together to do, like, those specific things once I do the story. Or enough of the story that I want to. Holotape. Nope, not data. Items. Holotape. They're under M, right? For Mistress of Mystery? No, Order of Mysteries. Okay. Ah, here we go. Found it.
The Mistress of Mystery is not a sniper. She is not the Silver Shroud, leaping into the fray with his silver submachine gun blazing. But she does carry a pistol. It is a tool, like any other, to be used when the situation requires it. The Mistress's iconic revolver was the voice of Set. It had a variety of powers. To be frank, it did whatever the writers needed it to do. I received more than a few letters about that. But for us, that variety is essential. We need tools capable of meeting any challenge. Your mission is to help expand our options. Kryptos has leads on a number of prototype weapons that were in development before the war. You will be assigned to retrieve one of them. Bring the plans to Frederick and see what he can make of it. He never fails to amaze me.
There is no Frederick, so hopefully that just means the fabricator. Hopefully the fabricator is what that means. I'm sure it is. So, it's funny the way they worded it. Is it the same for everybody? They really worded that like maybe there's like a bunch of them and you could get whatever one you're randomly gonna get. But is it actually the same for everyone? Because that feels like a missed opportunity. Complicated one. Hey, Nuggy, good to see you. That's so weird that your YouTube chat is doing that. My YouTube's been messed up and I can't figure out why, but it's not my chat, it's like videos. Certain streams won't play for me. Like I can't watch certain streams and I have no idea why. Like I cannot figure out what about them makes them unwatchable for me, but it makes me crazy. I complain to Sarah every time it happens. Let's see. Database query. Weapons research. Sugar Grove. Okay. Indicated that an EMP weapons research program was being conducted at Sugar Grove. Please acquire the research data and return it to the production facility for processing. Yeah, it probably is the same for everybody. They just word it like maybe it wouldn't be. Okay. That's Beckett. Okay, we gotta go to the data thing and then say show on the map because... side. Oh, it's way over here. And this is probably the closest I've gone to somewhere with an actual, like, super high-level character also in the same place as me. So, that might not be super fun. This might be worth paying to go to Sunday Brothers Cabin and over. Do you think with a character right here, they're doing the same POI? And that could be a problem for me. How much is it going to cost me? 34 caps? That's highway robbery. You kidding? Where am I? Oh yeah, okay, we could go White Springs and then there. 34 caps. I know I just got 1,000 for free. At the beginning of the stream, I got 1,000 caps for free, and I said this is going to be so many quick travel fees, and then I immediately was like, what? The travel agent perk card? I know. I've been looking for it. I've kept an eye out for that one, because that would be super handy, but I haven't come across it yet. 34 is it's a lot of caps. It's a lot. Let's go to White Springs and then go from there. We could all just watch an extra load screen. Maybe it'll be a good picture. This is not a good picture. Oh no, this is not a picture at all. It's the countdown to fast traveling. Exactly. If we spend it, then we won't have it anymore. Official welcome, Wander. See, look, we get to look at our beer hat and bear photo. It's gonna be great. If this saves me at least 5 caps, I'm gonna call it worth it. gonna call it worth it if it saves me at least 5. If it still costs more than 29, then this was probably not worth the time it took me to complain about it and go through the loading screen. Let's check the box for anything free. Alien blaster. I'll take the grenades. The problem I have with adventure walks from here is this. We had so many issues trying to like go through these terrain changes on the map. Like, what a nightmare.
Very charming, but to be honest with you, I'm not really sure why they're helping
really
us.
use a drink.
Okay, those two just scared the crap out of me. All right, so let's go. Where am I going? Here. We're gonna go here and walk. Sunday Brothers Cabin. 21. Hey, it saved us. What's that? 14? I'll take it. That's the only thing I don't like about traversing this map is the pure amount of cliffs you walk into. And it totally makes sense. It fits the map. It fits the vibe of the area. It's a really good map, but when I'm adventure walking, I hate hitting a cliff and then having to figure out like how to get down or around it or up it or whatever it is, whatever it happens to be. Okay. Now, we need to go that way. And that player's gone. I don't remember what was here. What did we fight when we were at this place? This is the place where we ended up, drunk teleported to. When we took that moonshine. We took the not the moonshine. Yeah, it was the moonshine. The college campus stuff. We took the college campus stuff and drunk traveled to this place. And that's why we're in the swamp. Yeah, the moonshine place. There's a moonshine jamboree there as an event. I don't think I noticed the swamp sounds the last time we were here. The peep frogs. I'm feeling like let's stick to the road, at least for a bit. This is such a funny color. I was watching the trailer for the newest trailer for the Fallout show, which does look really good. But there's a little clip in the trailer where the character is walking through either a parking lot or just a road with a ton of dead cars on it. Just a simple shot. Just the person walking past all of these cars. And I had so much ghoul anxiety just watching it. Because to me, parking lot of cars means ghouls crawling out from underneath them. So just watching this happen, I was like, oh no. Oh no. And it was like a 3-second clip. Taking all the things. The ghoul anxiety is so real. I think that's where I'm going, right? Yeah. Let's see what it's gonna be. A weapons research place. What are we thinking? Robots? Ghouls? If you know the answer, don't vote. Robots. Oh, see, even with this. How do I get up there? Can't jump that. That's too high. Sugar Grove. You're hoping for ghouls? That sounds right. Try going around this way. Robot ghoul beasts. It's always what I think it's not going to be. Like, I'll say ghouls, and then all of a sudden it's mole miners that I forgot existed. We've had a lot of super mutants lately. We had robots last time. I'm gonna say ghouls as well. Ghouls are scorched. Thank you. Wendigos, I would cry. I would cry, we would pick a new thumbnail, and we would move on to something else. Is this a vertibird? Or just a plane? Look like a wing. How do I get up there? See, this is what I was talking about the terrain. Hook hand Wendigos? You guys are terrible. Russian, that's a terrible thing to even put in the universe. I parkour my way up here? Parkour. Maybe if I'm not crouched anymore, I could jump higher. I'm gonna break a leg. Nope, I made it! Oh, I see a mole rat. Snallygasters. Oh no! Oh, you're kidding. Oh, that's not nice. Okay, I got it. That's bent out so you can't just walk along the edge. Security can be tough here. That makes sense. What level is that? 33. Okay, I thought it said 50. It's gonna pop out right in front of me, isn't it? Yep. Really? Nothing? Now, I'm guessing it's fine if I go in this side of the building? I don't know, the marker's way over there. Remote door control. Unlocked. That was unnecessary. I probably should have tried the door. I probably should have tried the door before. Before I did the terminal. Just to see if it was locked. Then I still would have checked the terminal though, just in case it was lore inside. Doors are very hard. There's a lot of lore here. Okay, cool. Oh, requires a key. Black site guard key. Colonel Gutsy. It's a robot. Okay, so I can't go in this way then. Or am I missing something? Is this like this is an out? That's why the marker was on the other side. We gotta go around the other entrance, I think. Yeah, I wonder, you called it with the robots. It makes sense, right? It's a weapons research place, so military robots make sense. All right, now the question is, can I get to the other side of this building without it being an absolute nightmare? It's a limo. Maybe we'll pop out that side later. There's another one right there. That worked out. Yeah, so the other side. See, I came out in the wrong place because I was trying to parkour my way up here. All right, let's see if I can... wait for the robot to come back and get him from a distance. Because where did he go? Oh, I see him moving. I'm gonna put my patient pants on. Reload and get my stim packs ready. Is it gonna be an Assaultron or one of those other ones that's really bad? Crap. It's gonna be the bad robots. What's the other one? Sentry bots. Sentry bots are the bad ones too. The patient pants are very itchy. I already lost my patience for them. Oh, there you are. There we go. Can you come to where I can reach you?
Another glorious day in the U.S.
Oh, I only got half dead on that one. Okay, we got it. I know, right? Just some friendly Mr. Handies. I wonder what this outdoor thing is. Look, there's space in there. It had stairs to it, too. We're gonna squirrel. Watch me have to come here later. I'm squirreling for no good reason. Naval radio station. No loot? Chem station. No good loot. Ooh, hello. Bryolator. 45 rounds. A combat sniper rifle. And a bed we could sleep in. Alright. Cool. Cool. All that really means is I just put more weight on. It just means I put more weight on. I wonder if it's better. It's probably not better, but maybe because it's potentially a higher level. Like, what am I using right now? Marksman is 74 damage. Oh. Well, this is a level 50 anyway, so I can't even use it. But it's less damage than the one I'm using. A lot of the things I'm finding are level 50, which is kind of a bummer. Like, that's a whole trend. I wonder if it's because the other person was hanging around. It was a level 123. It happened last stream, too, though. I have a bunch of weapons that are level 50. And I am level 33. Quite a ways away from being able to use anything that's level 50. Okay. Please don't be the Sultron. The rest of it, okay. The brain in a jar ones. Protectrons. Mr. Handies or Mr. Gutsies. Whatever. Just not an Assaultron. I hate those things. Not gonna take any stuff. Okay. I'm encumbered already. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. Yeah, when I first loaded the place, there was a level 123 right next to the map marker. So that's what I was thinking, is that somebody's been here. And those Protectron bodies seemed fresh. Nope, no picture frames. Do you want the pencil? I'm always on the lookout for lead. Take the Tato. More junk. Feels so little, but it's because I'm crouching. Kind of be not necessarily sneaky, but get the 2 times damage bonus if something sneaks up on me. These detective case files are just junk, but it's a fun idea to pick them up. Empty milk bottle, dog bowl. The safe was open. Oh, tin can chains. Yeah, those are good too. Starting to hear combat sounding noises. Hey, Jordan. Oh. It's near me. Terminal back here. What? It might not be like near me for real though. It might be, as we've discovered, it could be above me or below me or any kind of other... Oh, terminal. What is with all the shooting? Short assault rifle. See, what level is that? Also level 50. There's a lot of gunfire. A lot of gunfire happening. Wait, it's above me? The marker's above me. Army helmet. Sunglasses. Okay, so I found stairs down. Hey, Paul. But not stairs. Oh, wait. Yeah. There's not even any robot bodies, though. But yeah, I feel like I shouldn't have been able to just walk right through this. A blank holotape. A whole bunch of blank holotapes. Sugar Grove Intramail. There's a lot of things. Power use. Hey Kyle, I'm seeing a big spike in the power draw from your lab. You running some kind of test over the weekend? I'd appreciate a heads up on this kind of thing. I've had to switch on a couple of aux generators to keep up with demands. We're definitely keeping the clothes, for sure. Mainframe storage. It looks like you have a runaway terminal process. Something's bloating one of your data files. It's chewing through storage fast. I don't want to interrupt your work, but if this keeps up, it's going to start interfering with operations. Do you want me to flip the breaker on your network circuits until you get this under control? Power use. Urgent. Kyle, these numbers are insane. I don't know what you're doing in there, but you've burned out 8 generators in 2 days. I've had to tap the civilian grid, and the transmission lines are close to maxing out. You know those reports of brownouts in Monaghan? That's you. Your lab has a hard line into the base's power, so I can't just cut you off. If this keeps up, I'm going to have to advise the general. The bill for this is going to be astronomical. Interesting. Disk write errors. We've had several reports of disk write errors this morning. It looks like we abruptly ran out of storage on our primary mainframe overnight. Until we can get this sorted out, I've brought a secondary tape drive online. Please reboot your terminals and everything should be working again. Okay, so we max out the power and storage. Let me know when you get back from vacation. We really need to discuss your data storage needs. Project Pulsar. All right, let's see. I've had several reports that Project Pulsar is consuming an excessive amount of Sugar Grove's resources. This facility is crucial to the ongoing war effort, and any interference in base operations is absolutely unacceptable. If you are unable to exercise proper discretion and judgment in your work, you will be replaced by someone who can. I will be conducting an on-site inspection on Monday, the 25th. At that time, I expect a full report on your research projects and an explanation of the recent incidents. Siphon holotape. Look, Kyle, I'm sorry, but you dug your own grave on this one. Yes, we still have 2 siphon tapes left, but I can't just loan them out for personal use. That was why they took the project from you in the first place, remember? And Kathy is so uptight about cost control that the system logs every interaction with them. If I were to try to sneak one out of the lab, she'd have my head. I'm sure you can find some other way to copy your data. At least blank holotapes are cheap, right? So that's why there's a giant pile of blank holotapes. Research projects. Locust, Vertibot bugging network. Project Locust is to develop a self-directed Vertibot swarm capable of covertly assessing enemy installations, hacking into mainframe systems, and extracting data of interest. Engineering estimates indicate that Vertibots equipped with Project Locust technology would be approximately the size of a consumer sedan, making covert actions by a swarm of such robots infeasible. Siphon. Project Siphon is to develop an automated data exfiltration holotape capable of scanning hostile networks, detecting data sources of interest, compressing the data, and extracting it for later analysis. Project Siphon achieved a successful data compression ratio of 200-to-1 due to cost concerns with Siphon's iridium-infused magnetic tape, $15 million per holotape, and multiple personal use issues resulting in 2 lost tapes. Project oversight has been transferred to the Sugar Grove SIG-INT Analysis Division. Barrier is the radiation suppression field. It's canceled. Project Barrier is to develop an electromagnetic suppression field capable of dampening gamma radiation, providing a counter to radiation weapons, and enabling agents to operate in the aftermath of a tactical nuclear strike. Although initial bench tests were promising, the Project Barrier field emitter requires exponentially more power to operate at scale. At current specifications, shielding a 20-foot area requires a power supply equal to 3 industrial nuclear reactors, making field deployment of the technology challenging. Spotlight, neutrino pulse emitter. Also canceled. Project Spotlight is to develop a neutrino pulse emitter capable of remotely scanning enemy installations and reconstructing an internal map of the facility. A field test of the Spotlight emitter was conducted on a civilian office building on 6/22. Subsequent news reports suggest that most of the resulting casualties were caused by a sudden mass psychotic episode resulting from the scan, instead of the scan itself. Although Spotlight technology has potential military applications, its usefulness as a covert operation tool appears to be limited. Oh no. Oh no. Pulsar, EMP weapons developments. Project Pulsar is to develop tactical electromagnetic pulse weapons for use by agents in disabling or destroying turrets, robots, and other electronic security systems. Research logs from the 4th. 4 freaking tests. That's all we've accomplished today. 4 tests. Having the robot fabricator in the lab helps, but our test cycles still take far too long. After every test fire, we have to break down the robot, analyze the damage, reset and recalibrate the weapon, and wait for the fabricator to assemble a new robot. At the rate we're going, we might have some results in the next century or 2. And then the 7th. Got it. I found a way to automate the testing process. I can set up the fabrication pod to assemble a robot, pipe the fabricator's steam release into a hydraulic actuator to trigger the weapon, and then have the fabricator disassemble the robot and save off the results. Rinse, repeat. The whole cycle takes about 8 minutes. I can set this baby up to run while I'm on vacation next week and come back to a fresh set of data to analyze. Oh, that's what happened. He went on vacation and left that thing running. The 18th. I wanted data? Well, I've got data. Somewhere in there, I'm sure there's a usable result, but it's buried in 58 tape drives of steaming hot crap. 58 drives! That cute little automated test routine has eaten all the data storage on the base, enough power to run Watoga for a year, and more raw materials than the 81st Armored. And I have to dig a golden needle out of this shit in less than a week. I'm so screwed. And the 21st. Nothing. I've got nothing. The test data is fragmented across the mainframe, and the system can't handle the volume. I can't even access it all, much less analyze it. I keep hoping I can convince Pat in analysis to give me one of the siphon tapes. If I could just get all of the data in one place, maybe I could come up with something. Anything. General McGowan is expecting a report on Monday. God, what am I going to do? And then research data. Research project EX72 has exceeded its allotted storage capacity. 46,751 out of 768 blocks. Data file fragmentation may have occurred. Please transfer your data to an external storage device before beginning analysis. Okay, so I'm guessing that's what we're going to do after we get a siphon holotape. Get a project siphon holotape. That's over here. Okay, first we're going to scrap all of our stuff. All of our junk. Because I haven't picked up anything that I actually want to keep from the junk category. How did I get out of here? Oh, this way. Nope, not going to pick up more stuff. Going back this way. Still not 100% sure if this is like above or below me.
I really hope your room's up to date.
Yeah, I might have got a little too comfy cozy not having to fight anything. No, I missed! The delay on throwing that was too big and I turned the corner.
I'm trying to kill you, you know.
Oh, I am dying. Yep. Really was not paying close enough attention to my health. Yeah, no, just a robo brain, thankfully.
We can still be friends.
We cannot still be friends. Analyst's terminal. Sugar Grove Intramail. Siphon holotapes. Okay, Project Siphon holotapes are a strictly controlled resource. Under no circumstances are they to be issued to anyone ever without my direct approval. In addition to being highly classified, just one of these tapes is twice the annual budget of our entire division. If you check one of them out, the system will log it and you'll be answering to me. Disk write errors. But several reports of disk write errors this morning. It looks like we abruptly ran out of storage. Oh yeah, we read that message before. Project Siphon. Hey Pat, I need a favor. I'm sure you've heard the story by now, but I've had a little mishap in my lab last week, and I've wound up with too much data for the mainframe to process. I was wondering if I could borrow one of my old Siphon tapes just for the weekend. The General is expecting a report on Monday, and unless I can pull my data together, I'll never be able to analyze it in time. It'd really mean a lot to me. Please, Pat, I'm begging you. My job's on the line here. McGowan isn't going to take any more excuses, not once he sees the bills. I've run up. I have to do something to show him. Or I have to have something to show him. Isn't there anything you can do? It's just for the weekend. I'll have it back to you by Monday, I promise. Tuesday at the latest. Oh, it's too funny. Okay. Project Siphon. Siphon holotapes available. 1 out of 6. Project Siphon overview. Developed by the Sugar Grove Advanced Research Projects Division, the Project Siphon Data Exfiltration Holotape can scan a target network for data sources of interest, copy and compress that data with an average compression ratio of 200 to 1, and extract it for later analysis. Due to cost, a very limited number of Project Siphon holotapes have been produced. Access is strictly limited to covert operations specialists of grade 5 or above with prior authorization. All access to the system must be logged. Access logs. Okay. Sig Int, Mitchell, Smith. Oh, okay, and here we go. 86. So all of these are from before the bomb, and then on September 10th of 86, checkout to unknown. Dispensing a holotape. That was easy. Yeah, I can't look at the other thing. Alright, so now we gotta go back over there. I don't see anything here. Like, I feel like it's probably above or below me. It's gonna be right in my face. My headset's on the right direction this time. I've got that going for me at least. All right, let's see. Pulsar. Research data. Download project data. Please return to the main menu and insert a blank formatted holotape to begin the download. Oh, wait. This is it, right? Load holotape? I skipped that step. Load holotape. Project Siphon holotape. Got it. Download data. Okay. Upload the data into the fabricator. Okay. So we're done here. I just am too encumbered to travel. But if I grind up some of those guns that I'm not going to use. Weapons. Like this cryolator. I'm never going to use that. I could also just do this assault rifle. Yeah, let's do the cryolator. And that's it. Now I can travel. I am leaving behind a magazine of some sort, but I've also yet to use a magazine. How bad is it if I pick up a new thing after I just scrapped the other things? No, we're gonna... I'm watching you. Johnson, you bonehead, I know you've been stealing my lunches. Did you honestly think that it would go unnoticed in a facility that was literally built to watch and listen to everything? Hell, I'm the guy who designed our internal surveillance system. Pay me back double and return my plastic containers, or report what you do in the bathroom to CDR Gould. Oh no. That's unfortunate, but funny. I want to pick it up, but then I won't be able to travel. Do I have anything that I can eat? I do. Hey, this gets me extra carry weight. Melon juice. Carrot soup. Aha. Now I guess we travel out of here. That definitely was... not cheaty, but a little what's the word I'm looking for? Exploity? Like, we came in on someone's coattails. We came in on someone's coattails because I only had to fight one robot in the whole place. We had 2 Mr. Gutsies outside and that one Robo Brain in this entire building. I don't think I've seen this screenshot before. Which is funny, because it's just kind of a random landscape. But I don't recognize it. That's true. We didn't get a lot of XP, but we did get some interesting lore. Are you serious? No? Okay, good. I thought there were going to be mines again. Alright, let's put away the clothes that I picked up. We're going to save the army helmets and fatigues. And my sunglasses. And then... let's save the bladed basket for now. I'll save that thing. I'll save the combat sniper rifle. It's level 50. Store that. That gets me down to 175, which is pretty good. Alright, let's go do the thing. Let's go do the thing.
Pazowski, you kill.
It is going to make a good mannequin. It's going to make a very good mannequin. Alright, off we go. That's a
Welcome
huge...
back, novice.
Why did that startle me so much? Well, the random Scorched is back. I mean, not literally the Scorched, but like the Scorched voice in this basement. That makes no sense. Fabrication services. Voice of Set. If your data is on a holotape, please insert the Oh, I always forget that. Nope, I hit back one too many times. I forgot to load the holotape. Project Siphon holotape. Upload data. Okay, now I can make the thing. Fabrication services, voice of set. Okay, perfect. Log in to claim your promotion. Okay. Sweet. Promotion time. You've now earned the title of Seeker of Mysteries. As a Seeker, you will work to perfect your skills as you prepare for your final test and full acceptance into the Order. Dispensing Seeker rank holotape done. Please listen to the Headmistress's message. He did shish kebab. Okay. So now... Order of Mysteries, Seeker.
In mastering the tools and techniques of the Mistress, you have earned the rank of Seeker. Your training is almost complete. To become a full member of the Order, a Mistress of Mystery, you must complete a mission worthy of the Mistress herself. Continue to hone your skills. When the time comes, Eve will assign you a Mistress rank mission from the mission board. This will be your final test. When you return, your sisters and I will be proud to welcome you into our ranks.
Except I'm the only one. Alright, so... Mission board? Pleasant Valley infiltration. Please review the mission briefing for your instructions. Okay. Pleasant Valley. Why does that sound familiar? Have we been to Pleasant Valley? I think I have a picture frame for Pleasant Valley.
This mission is open for volunteers. It may well be a suicide mission. But at this point, I don't know what else to do. There have been 3 ambushes in the past week. 3 more of our sisters killed. The raiders seem to know our every move. We need someone to infiltrate the raider stronghold at Pleasant Valley. Find out how they know about us and our plans. Do whatever you have to do to stop them. And get out alive, if you can. If you make it back, report to me in my office for a full debrief. This may be the most difficult mission I've ever posted, but it's also the most important. The future of the Order of Mysteries depends on your success. Good luck.
Is Shannon Rivers one of the bodies we already found? I know we found Tasha Hunt, and that's how we got her login information. But we haven't actually found Shannon's body, have we? Oh, that's the power armor thing. All right, let's see. Data? Oh, the ski resort. It's the ski resort. Right, this one. Pleasant Valley Ski Resort. 22 caps. Alright, 22 is okay. I'll pay 22. Oh, no I won't because I closed the map by accident. Now I'll pay 22 caps. We did get a lot of ski suits. It's funny though, because I remember the ski resorts being super mutants. I am going to pay the 22. I know. We could have gone to White Springs first and probably cut that in half. Probably could have cut that in half. It's okay though. We got payments for doing the quests too, so it's okay. We have the caps. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not twitching about it or anything. We do need some selfies. We definitely do need some selfies. Oh, why are there so many dots? Oh, there's a lot of... There are a lot of spots to go look at. Oh, it's scorched. So not raiders? I mean, it's definitely a raider style building. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember this place. Yeah, we were shooting Scorch from the roof here. Chicken noodle soup. We were on, like, that roof shooting all the Scorch down below us. Not quite as nice when we have the low ground. Oh, hello. Hold still. Ooh, her head fell off. Her head fell off and bounced down the thing. Okay. Look at their little matching ski caps. You guys are so cute. They're so cute. We're looking for Blue's Clues. Guess I'm encumbered again. Oh no, I'm not. Why did I make the encumbered sound? Why did I make the deep sigh of encumberment? It sounded like she said brains. I know she didn't. Saw movement over here. I don't know if I actually killed that one or not. I think I did hit it one last time. I'm close to overweight, and the magic effect kicks in after the spawn and alters the carry weight. Oh, okay. Love when I get them one shot in the head like that. It's such a good feeling. Such a good feeling when you just shoot them right in the head. Just the thing. Hey, Cubby, welcome. I've heard a lot of that, of like casual groups that you're just kind of in for the sake of leveling. But I'm not necessarily trying to like level super quickly. So I haven't messed around with any of like the social features or multiplayer features or anything like that. I'm just embracing the solo. Kind of to see if you can even do it too, because a lot of people say like it's just not worth playing this solo, but so far, having a good time with it. Lewisburg ambush. You hear about the ambush down in Lewisburg? Another one of those girls. They had the drop on her, and she still managed to take out half of Carrie's crew before they brought her down. Got the old man himself, too. He still owed me for poker last week. Think there are any caps left in his stash? Do I have to? Okay, we're gonna take it so that the marker goes away. We're gonna take it so the marker goes away. Sugar. I feel like I'm gonna walk into a scorched here at any moment. The assassins. Yeah, I can't believe it either. To think a couple of girls in that crazy getup carried out all those hits. I mean, sure, I've killed a couple of people, roughed up a lot more, but their body count must be off the charts, and we never even caught a glimpse of them before this. Still, you have to admit, it's pretty funny to think we've been cowering from a couple of teenagers in Halloween costumes. The diehards must be laughing their asses off. Okay, so we know that they found out about the order, but still none of these have indicated the hows and the whys and the what-fors.
No.
Oh.
Must kill.
Yep, okay. I knew I was gonna do it. I was gonna walk right into one of them. I called it. There were two of you. There you are. Oh, you're the one with the crown on your head. Hello, friend. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hey, Anthony. You play solo too, but VATS really helps. Yeah, I don't know why. The VATS thing stems all the way from my Fallout 4. I say all the way like I've played a bunch of them. But for some reason, I just never got into VATS. I think I never... I say for some reason. I know what happened. I never skilled or put any points into things that would help me with VATS. So my VATS was garbage. Like, my VATS was absolute garbage. And it's because I didn't spec into it at all, is what we came to the conclusion of, because everyone's like, oh, VATS. And I was like, but no, it's terrible. There's actually a really funny short on the channel. It's maybe one of my favorite shorts of all time, of Fallout 4, when I was shooting a missile and I did VATS and latched onto a bad guy way off in the distance on a ship with VATS, and I shot my missile and it zoomed in and did the cam thing that it does when it, when it brings you in for a kill shot, except it wasn't. The missile flew right between the two people. Like, it just went straight between them and hit nothing. Like, it was so bad. It was so bad, but so funny. So yeah, I never put the proper attention into making myself a build that worked with VATS. But yeah, it's a very funny short. Snake, you sure you don't want in? Hawk said those girls never hit the same checkpoint twice. That makes North safer than wherever it is they have you these days. Think on it, all right? All right, so there's one there. But it became kind of a thing now, because obviously this is not Fallout 4. It might work completely different or better, or who even knows. But in my mind, it's like power armor. I have it in my head that I don't like power armor. So I haven't actually tried power armor in this game, because I just have it in my head that I don't like it without giving it a new fair shot. Did I just walk across that tripwire? How did I not die? And where is the Scorch that's talking to me right now? Oh, there you are. Oh. They moved during the recoil, and I was like, did they fall off the bus? Now they fell off the bus. Now their body fell off the bus. Pipe pistol. Tony's orders. It is hard to make it purple. Have I ever used VATS in this game other than to find an enemy? I have not. I have not actually attempted to use VATS. I just use it to locate enemies. Hey, Pacific. I should give it a try. Like, I should actually try to use it at least once. Tony, Brody said his girl came through. He has the tape. Heading over to his room and start digging. If this really is what he claims it is, we can finally put an end to this order of mysteries. Oh no! So that's what I figured. One of the girls turned on them. Locate Brody's room. Yeah, that's what I figured was happening here. That one of the girls turned on them somehow. Pie machine! No pie. No pie. Wait, it's lower still? I was gonna say, is there something below us? Oh yeah, it's over there. It's over here. I also think it's funny that, like, I didn't know about the pie machines in Fallout 4. I never noticed them or paid attention to them. So the first one I came across was the broken one in Nuka World. So it just gave me a piece of pie, and I thought, oh, that's cool. And I didn't realize that giving pie was, like, a rare thing to happen. Or it only did that because it was broken. And I was like, these are so cool. They always give you pie. No, they don't. They don't always give you pie. So much loot. Marine leg. There's a lot of plans here. Take the hats. Skiing outfits. I know, and chat too was all like, oh man, I can't believe you got it. First try, streamer's luck, and all this. And then everyone remembered. And then everyone remembered Raider Corpse. How do I get up there? How do I parkour my way up there? Building doesn't open. Oh, probably... Well, wait, does that connect? That looks like it should connect. Oh, wait, it did. I went in here. No, I didn't. I came out here. It doesn't connect. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, that would have been really cool, though, if I got pie on my very first try from a legitimate machine. Holden McMerrick's holotape. Who is that? Let's listen.
Ever since the bombs dropped, the former guests at the ski resort have lost their minds. If being a member of the Honorary Mock Naval Yachting Society has taught me one thing, it's that preparation is the key to survival. The idiots here have locked up their belongings and split up the access key, stashing away valuable items we could be using for barter. Every decision being made is foolish. Instead of using this facility as a headquarters and sending out hunting parties to look for scraps, we need to find a new base of operations. We should band together in larger groups and take anything we find along the way. They're convinced the government is going to rescue them, but the truth of the matter is, we're on our own. The only people that can help us now are ourselves.
Oh yeah, today is Pie Day. Completely forgot. Alright, community message board. Poker nights. Yo, we got Monday Night Poker down in the motel. Starts at sundown, ends when the suckers run out of caps. 25 to 50 cap blinds, don't be late. Intranet down. Hey, internet down for anyone else? I haven't been able to log in since Sunday. This is what, 4 times this month? This happens again. I'd like to get some friends together and pay a visit to Tony over in the main lodge. Let me know if you're in and what weapon you want to bring. I can read these posts, dumbass. Alex said that, and then Tony adds, I can read these posts, dumbass. Opening, South Checkpoint. There's usually a slice of pie on the roof at the West Tech building, like in a machine or just a random piece of pie. South Checkpoint. Bossthorpe is looking for a crew to take over the South Checkpoint next spring. You want in? Let me know. Rose. Lost item. Anyone see my missile launcher? Red paint job, black skull, got my name scratched onto the grip. I set it down in the stands while I was having it out with nails after the arena match last weekend. Some bastards must have swiped it. Get it back to me by Monday and we're good. No questions asked. After that, I ever find out who took it, you're getting an express trip down the ski lift. Harvey. Roommate wanted. Carrie kicked it during the raid in Lewisburg last week, so I need a new roommate. Got a nice place up in Snowdrift Lodge. 2nd floor, balcony overlooking the arena. Pool table in the common area. You'd be splitting the rent with me, Derek and Brick. $55 a month. Drop me a line if you're interested. Mark. This is such a fascinating... This message board in particular, from a lore standpoint, is such a fascinating look at the way that this raider group worked. Like, they're talking about rental fees and poker games, and it just seems so unique to other things we found in raider lore. Hey, Preston. Yo, Brody. You missed something? Are you missing something? I think you left your bag in the motel after last night's poker game. Got your keys in it and everything. Come snag it before someone else does. Arena schedule. Books are open for this Saturday's arena. Place your bets with Nails, Tara, or Rocky. Betting closes at 11 sharp before the fight. This week's matchups are One-Eye Pete versus Rabid Ralph. Two old toughs duke it out in this no-holds-barred grudge match. Davey versus Shitters, 18-1. Odds are 18-1. Can our boy Davey stomp his fiercest foe yet? Watch him square off with Shitters, the terrifying Rad Roach. Steel Sisters versus Ironclad. The arena's Assaultron ladies are up against their stiffest challenge yet. Hawk's refurbished Sentry Bot. Who's got the medal to take home the medal? Irina versus Cinder, 1-1 odds. In our title bout, Irina, our very own mad mistress of the machete, takes on Cinder, ghoulish brute of the Blackwater Bandits, in a brawl that's certain to have you on the edge of your seat. You don't want to miss this one. Such an interesting read. It's a random slice of pie where some people were camped out to hide. That's cool. Oh no! Break into his room or find a key to his room. Whoa, hello. Yeah, you're gonna shoot me in the face. Could I melee this? Yes. Yes, I could. I hate bugs. Such a waste of ammunition. I love the lore in this game. A beer hat! I love taking the time to read the lore. Almost none of it is like relevant to what we're doing necessarily, but it's just such a cool touch in this game. I love the way that it's all laid out. All right, so where would I find a key to this dude's room? Or can I drop onto his balcony? Doesn't he have a balcony? Oh, I think I can do it through the balcony. Is this the same room? Yeah. I think it is. Ah, it is. Oh, look, it has a button. Ski swords, some ski poles. We do need some selfies. Should we take another... Should we take another with the button selfie? T. We're not the best outfit for this. I look creepy. I don't think I like it, but I'm also not sure I'm motivated enough to go find... to change my outfit. Vintage, keepsake. Oh wait, standard, logos, not logos, location? Didn't we have a Pleasant Valley one? Charleston. Harper's Ferry. I swear. Oh yeah, right here. Pleasant Valley. Welcome to Pleasant Valley. All right, we'll take the mask off. We'll take the mask off. I really do hate this outfit. We're taking the hat off too. Oh, we should put on a skiing outfit. And take out the Veil of Secrets. We're at the ski resort after all. We're gonna thumbs up next to the button. Location. Pleasant Valley. Here we go. Yay! Ooh, get our ski sword out? Not a bad idea. Where is my skis? Holy crap, I've got a lot of pipe rifles and stuff. Ah. Now, if I do a pose... Oh, yeah. Okay, so no pose. But I do still want to do the... Oh, I wish I was doing the thing. I wish I was still doing the, like, I'm about to shoot something pose. Maybe... There we go. I switched to a pose and then out of a pose just to be able to do it. Alright, let's get my gun back out. Let's drink something so it stops giving me the thing about that. I've got tons of purified water. There we go. I'm at 317 pounds. Okay. Wooden skis. Opening the footlocker. Caps, a giddy up buttercup. Yay! Pleasant Valley Internet Memo. Wow, to all you fuckers. From Tony. Yeah, I know the internet's on the fritz again. I'm on it. If we ever find the bastard who installed this cut-rate piece of crap, I'll throttle him with my own cokes. I'm probably going to have to wipe the user logs again. If you get locked out of your terminal, come see me in the main lodge for password reset. Until then, if you need to talk to someone, get off your butt and go find them. Find his holotape. I thought his holotape would be in there, but oh, it's in his desk. That makes sense. Oh no, I don't have the skill for this either. Optional, find a password for the terminal. Okay. Okay, so we can find a password for it. Now, his letter just said to go see him at the main lodge for password resets. Oh, like a coaxial cable. That makes so much more sense. I skimmed right past that because I had no idea what they were talking about. I know I hit my bad word limit like halfway through. Okay, so that right there is probably the password. Which we're going to have to do because I do not have level 3. And I don't have the cards to get myself level 3. Will that door stay open? Hopefully. I feel like I should summon my camp just to be able to scrap stuff. Okay, we're scrapping all of our junk. We don't have any junk that I want to keep. And then we are going to go to our weapons and start just scrapping this. Oh, the heated shish kebab's a weapon? Why did I think that the heated shish kebab was a food item? I thought that was a food item. It's a flaming sword. Okay, we're saving that. It's level 45, so I can't use it yet, but we have to use it at least once. We're saving the flaming sword. Combat rifle's 30, right? Yeah. There we go. I am no longer encumbered. Perfect. All these raider corpses. Not gonna pick up the deviled eggs. I am gonna pick up the weapons and stuff. And immediately end up encumbered again. Whoa. Where are you? There you are. You're inside that building? Why did it just pop up with that?
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
That was weird. It just popped up as if I was just starting. Oh, it's a weapons workbench. No, I didn't really want to work on it. No, I hit the wrong button. Hey, Petra. There are a lot of plans here. Like, I've found more plans here than I found anywhere else. Recipes, plans. So much stuff. Hey, Legion, good to see you. Ooh, that piece of razor grain I found reminded me I need to get on that so I can make my, I can do my Brahmin thing. Alright, let's see. That's a fake door. I tried to jump it, but I'm encumbered, so I can't jump. Take another banjo picture. Whoa, hello, that scared me. That's exactly what that was. It was such a small gap. Thought maybe that would hurt the one behind it, but I didn't throw it far enough. Come on. I thought you were already dead. Okay. And I'm super encumbered again. I was looking at this. I was looking at this for a photo op and that guy jump scared me. Because yeah, I agree. Our old outfit, instead of our skiing hat, with our flaming sword. Oh, I can't even equip the flaming sword. Bummer. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna put a frame on this one. I'm just gonna do the thing. There we go. Photo time. I should have made sure my gun was loaded. I always end up with that last little smidgen of health. Ding. Vendor bot. How do I get over there? Up and over, maybe? Yeah. Ooh. A polar bear. Okay, I can no longer scrap all. I can't scrap all anymore. I want to save that polar bear. Hi, machine. Ooh, we do need to put a hat back on. That was pink pie. We have a polar bear, and I don't want to lose it. Let's put our beer hat on. Just because. Here it is. I'm probably gonna have to summon my camp. Oh, and a bubblegum bear too! Harlan's up to no good. Hey, Brant! I have 2 bears to protect.
Talking crap about you again, David. This time, I'm gonna record them so you can hear it yourself.
I know, Harlan, I know. But what are we gonna do? David's not a very reasonable man.
You saw what he did, Margie. He killed those innocent people who came to help us. He killed them in cold blood. And for what? A few measly supplies? The man defied you at every turn. He does what he wants. The people chose you to lead them, not that blowhard.
Lower your voice, Harlan. You don't need to yell at me.
Sorry, dear. You're right. I just don't know what to do anymore. I don't want to live like this. It's like some sort of...
Like some sort of savages? I know. Don't worry. We'll deal with it. I'll hold a trial with the aim to exile him for his crimes.
And if he chooses not to participate in the trial, then what? You're aware more and more people are starting to side with him, right?
Not everyone is willing to follow a foolish madman. Trust me, Harlan. Reason will win out in the end.
I tell you, I'm inclined to go over there and give him a piece of my mind.
Now, Harlan, dear, don't do anything stupid.
You know me, I'm just upset is all. It might just be pissing into the wind, but I'm still going to go talk with him. I'll be civil. Promise.
It's like the origin story of these. Because in the other game... Ooh, a bobblehead. In the other games, it's generations of raiders at this point. But in this one, it's their, like, origin stories. Alright, so let's get a password reset. I like that they give you a way around these things if you're not high enough level. Like, this is more effort, because I have to come all the way down here and do this, but it's possible. It's not just a, okay, come back later when you're a higher level. Or when your build is better. Intramail. Community message boards. I know you don't want to keep scrubbing the message board, but damn it, these rumors are getting out of hand. I am not seeing Davy. I wouldn't be caught dead with that half-wit. Look, Tony, I can make it worth your while. Just lock Mark out of the system for a couple of days. Now, with all the problems we've been having lately, you can just say it's more network trouble. Hey, Tony, I'm having trouble accessing my intramail. Could you swing by and check my terminal? Internet's down. The internet's broke. 4th time this month. Think you can get it back for an entire week this time? I thought that too, that it looked glowy. That it looked glowy under there. When I hovered over it, it just said it was a empty bottle. I'll look again when we're off the terminal though, because it did look glowy under the desk. I'm with Alex. You need to get your shit together, man, or someone's gonna beat it out of you. Okay. Memo. Mr. Lagrin, this morning I received a memo addressed to all you fuckers. While I recognize that the current network situation may be a source of considerable frustration, I do not appreciate being addressed in this manner by my subordinates. Meet me in my office in the top at 2:30. There are some things we need to discuss. Network administration. Reset user passwords. Brody. Brody. Okay. Alright, now we gotta go back to Brody's house. Yeah, it's a reflection on the empty Nuka-Cola bottles. But I thought the same thing. It looked like they were glowing. This guy stomping around is very disturbing sounding, by the way. I'm concerned. Bears! Wanton bear, bubblegum bear, another polar bear?
But maybe you're looking to buy an upgrade or do.
No, thank you. I'm just taking your bears. We got so many bears here. Alright, I'm gonna have to summon my tent so that I can protect these bears. Alright, and then we need to go back this way. Out here. Whoa, hello. You're back. Yep, that was my bad for thinking I was just gonna walk out of here. The ones upstairs spawned back too. What the heck? We're running. I can't run. I'm encumbered. I can't even run away. I can at least get out of the being trapped on the inside though. The ones upstairs spawned back in behind me. Because we just came down that ramp. We got down to the bottom of the ramp, and the Scorched appeared back at the top of it.
I suffer from short-term memory loss.
Remembering is hard. We're up to 313 again. Pretty sure that's what we were before we, put all that. You're empty now? Okay, now let's get back. Oh, it's that guy again. His stomping is very concerning. Yeah, look, they're all back. One shot to the back. It's easier if you stand still. I feel like this place respawned and it's making up for some of the lost XP from the other place. That one's too far away, I think. I see you right there. We leveled up, level 34. Yes, come closer so that I do more damage to you. There we go. Ah, those shots are so satisfying. I love when it works out that way. Just the one shot in the back of the head. Now I'm up to 349. And I need to get way back over there. Marine armor limbs. Gotta pay really careful attention here. Let's scrap some items, some weapons. Not gonna scrap any of my stuff that I might want to keep. Still encumbered, but not as much at least. Okay, heading back up here. So the whole place might be... Did it really take me that long? Yeah, the marine armor is... I was going to say, that was the Fallout 4, the Bar Harbor stuff that I went swimming for. I liked that armor. I made that jump. Alright, well at least the door's still open. Oh, that's the arena. I see it. Whoa. Sounds like there's one much closer to me than this one that I'm currently shooting at. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Okay, we're doing the thing. We made it. Okay, we got the password. Does he have any intramail? Oh, he's got a lot of mail. He's got a lot of mail. All right. Checkpoint massacre. Let me see if I have this straight. Mac Frazier and his entire crew were wiped out by a girl dressed as a comic book character, and you, a young man I've never even heard of, managed to survive and befriend her and convince her to let you go? That is perhaps the most audacious lie I've ever heard, but very well, I'll play along. We don't have any better leads. Meet with your girl, see what she wants, but I still expect you to make your quotas. Man. You're almost 200 caps behind this month, Mr. Torrance. Spending too much time with your new girlfriend? I must say, for all your stories, you certainly don't have much to show for it. We've lost 8 more men to mysterious ambushes this week alone. Either she needs to put up or you do. Deal. You can't possibly be serious. I tire of this charade. Rose will dispatch 5 men to Summersville to set up this ambush of yours. You will join them. If your stories are true, if you do manage to kill the girl, return with her head. If not, my men will be returning with yours, one or the other. Very well, you have my attention. From this point forward, your sole mission will be elimination of this Order of Mysteries and their assassins. I'm promoting you to lieutenant with a team of 7 men of your choosing and a private suite in the Black Diamond Lodge. Continue to surprise me and you will be handsomely rewarded. Fail and your star will fall as quickly as it rose. Spruce Knob Ambush. That makes 3 successful hits. Judging by the reports, they put up quite the fight. It seems these are our mystery assassins. Tell your girl that I accept her offer. If she can deliver her tape, assist us in rooting out this Order of Mysteries, I'm willing to offer her and you anything that lies within my power to grant, once the job is finished. Motherlode. Excellent. I'm sending Tony over to help you analyze the database. Work with him and Rose to map out your ambush plans. We'll pick them off one at a time and stay the final raids against the manor until we've thinned their numbers. Okay. Have Tony begin trawling the data for other leads, too. If their records are as extensive as you say, this could be a tremendous asset. Finale. A bit anticlimactic, but it does save us the trouble. Very well, go meet your girl. Make sure there aren't any loose ends. When you get back, report to my office in the top and we can discuss your future with the cutthroats. That's really sad that, like, one of them got a boyfriend and destroyed the entire organization. Okay. Here's the tape. I've loaded it with my login credentials and a full copy of the database. The mission board lists all of our operations for the next 2 months. That should give you plenty of potential targets. I need to lay low for a while, stick to the plan. Whoa, I got to the end. I'll see you when it's time for the final operation. Tell Thorpe I expect him to keep his end of the deal or I'll be coming for his head next. Olivia Rivers. That's the daughter. That's the real daughter. Shannon Rivers and Frederick had a daughter, Olivia, and then they adopted all of the other girls and trained them up to be mistresses of mystery, but it was their real daughter who turned on them. Oh, that's terrible. It did say that she moved out to the guest house and gave up her space for the girl, so maybe she resented them the entire time. Oh, that's awful. See what I mean? The lore in this is just so good. Oh yeah, and look, now we're back in the siphon thing. Okay, so now we have Olivia Rivers login. Yeah, she was jealous of the other kids. Learn the fate of the Order of Mysteries. Gain access to the headmistress's office. Okay, well this is really unfortunate now because I need to quick travel, but I'm too heavy. What can I do about that? Do I have any food that will help with that? I don't think I do. I don't have any ribeyes. Alright, we're going to take a carry weight booster. 30 minutes of plus 50. I thought that I read Olivia's terminal. We found it. Because the guest house turned out to... Actually, wait. Did I find it, but I couldn't log in? That's what it was. I found her terminal, but we couldn't get into it. Because it was in that kind of, like, wrecked up section. So we probably have to go back. Yes, we didn't have the login. I bet we can now. Because that's what we just got was Olivia's login. I wonder if we have to go do that before we go to get into the mother's office. Alright, stash box first. Because I want to put away my bears. Bubblegum bears. There's a quantum bear. And 2 polar bears. That was it, right? And then I had clothing I was saving. No, I think I actually already put that away. Yeah, I put all that away already. So weapons though, I want to put away the heated shish kebab. This is terrible. Additional electric damage versus robots. Okay, so now we're gonna scrap and store all the junk. That gets me down to 217. We're going to take it. All right.
Pulowski, nuclear protection.
Hey, Lunas. Did I say hello? I got distracted by the lore. I got to remember how to get to that, though. Oh, we're probably gonna have to kill the Scorched in the house again. We're gonna go see if it will... Oh. I'm wearing my veil. I put the veil on. There we go. Okay. Legion, when is Pacific Drive? I'm honestly not sure. I'm not sure. Having to cancel it because of my internet issue. But now next week is Forbidden West comes out, and that's going to take a bunch of my schedule. Olivia Rivers. Administrative actions. Authorized access? Headmistress's office. There we go. Select user. Me, all the way down at the bottom. We now access the headmistress's office. Okay. Okay, so we don't have to go find her terminal, but we do for lore purposes. Should we do that before I get into the office, do you think? Should we go find her lore first? It's probably completely unrelated. I'm thinking maybe before we go in there and do whatever's left, we go back out of here and try to find that guest room again. How did we get out of here? This way. I'm only assuming that having her log in is the key that we needed. Probably gonna be scorched around. I remember we kind of went out a back door. Nope, didn't mean to do that. We kind of went out a back door and ended up... Whoa! I'm like, how did I get staggered? This guy. Gonna loot him before he falls to that floor hole.
We are one.
Will you come out of cover? You're better at using cover than me. That hurt.
Here, see.
I don't even know if I'm like on the right path here. Probably not. There was like a random entrance or exit or something. I remember opening a random door. This is where we read the guests on the kids. I mean, I might as well loot it while I'm right here.
Gun.
Over by the kitchen, maybe? Okay. Oh yeah, this exit. Thank you. Thank you. I know, the floor hole got someone other than just me. Those darn floor holes. I'll be pretty bummed if this isn't it, if this doesn't get us access, because now I really want to know her story. Oh no, this isn't it. It's an exit to the building, but it's not where we were when we found that terminal. We might be able to find it from the outside. Does that count as using bats? It was kind of accidental. Ah! You son of a gun. Do you remember, like, I came out, like, I popped out a random destroyed staircase, and there was a terminal right there. Where was that? There's another one of these, isn't there? Is this maybe? Yeah, I knew there was another one. Is this the guest house? No, this is just the manor again. Because, yeah, it might be the other side of the kitchen, honestly. Like, I saw exit and did it, but... This is it. Okay, yeah, this is it. That's the hallway. Okay, yep, that was it. We needed the login. Yay! Okay, personal journal. Oh, and there's so many entries, too. This is great. Okay, out of 388 files in this directory, 10 were recovered successfully. So we're starting from before the bombs. Okay, we're actually going to miss the camping trip this year. I figured Mom was planning some kind of surprise, even if it was just for a weekend. We've been going to the same spot every year for as long as I can remember. It's always been our special place. Those trips were the one chance we had to just be together, where I didn't have to play the perfect daughter, the flawless student, where I could just be myself. I'm looking forward to college. I'm ready to get out of here. Okay, then we jump ahead a year to 78. The whole hero thing was cute for a while. Mother really is good at it, but it's gone to her head. Now she wants to adopt those rats she found rooting through our garbage and train them. I tried to argue with her. There are whole caravans of refugees on the road. We can't save everyone. Who do you help and who do you pass over? Why take in 3 strangers and send the Torrance boy away? We barely made it through last winter as it was. We have to think of ourselves, too. And then we're jumping ahead 6 years to 84. This is insane. Every month, Mother slips further and further into this ridiculous delusion. We're an order now, a sisterhood, with ranks, titles, missions, a whole chain of command. God, we even have a mission statement. It was all right at first. Supply run? Fine. Data collection? Sure, I suppose. At least I got a chance to get out of the house. But that's not good enough, not for her. Now I have to be her perfect obedient little soldier, a role model for the rest of this brood. Take one step out of line, try to do something useful, and she chews me out. I'm sick of this. Okay, then we're jumping ahead to February of 86, which is about when the rest of these are all at 86. Clarissa is dead. Did she give her life for some grand heroic cause? No, just another pointless surveillance mission. This is all a farce. Mother made a grand speech about keeping the raiders in check, but it doesn't matter how many we kill, there will always be more. This is a world of raiders now. People take what they need to survive. What good is heroism on an empty stomach? And then May. In the past 3 years, I've killed over 100 men. I've hit dozens of sites for supplies, intel, any scrap of useful material. And for what? What good are all of these shadow games? What people need is order. They need leadership. The responders are weak. The Brotherhood doesn't care about anyone but themselves. And the Order? We could do anything. We could rule Appalachia. Instead, we hide. We cower. No more. The raiders may be hard, but they live in the real world, not this fantasy. What they do is real. It matters. It's time I came out of the shadows, and damn anyone who gets in my way. Then a couple weeks later, I found my opening. I've been taking checkpoint missions trying to scope out the raiders, and I recognized one, Brody, kid who used to live next door. I put on a show, took out his crew, nicked his leg, and then offered to talk. I tell him about the Order, he tells me about the raiders. They're a mess, but that should make it easy to get in. We're going to meet again next week in the old cottage at White Spring. Maybe we can come to an arrangement. That was June, right? So July. I've been meeting with Brody every couple of weeks. We've struck up a little relationship for as long as it's useful. Hey, Vargas here, welcome! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, raiders! If we play this right, we both get what we want. His boss is dithering. I'm not some petty thug here to work your checkpoints. I have plans, so I've made him an offer. I sell out the Order, and he gives me a blank check. Anything I want. No questions asked. I've given Brody the details for one of the missions on the board, a little supply run on Summersville. He and his men can set up an ambush. That ought to be enough proof for them. Okay. Hey, Trey, welcome. Thanks for coming over. That was July, so now later in July. Allison, God, why did it have to be Allie? When I heard she'd drawn the Somerville mission, I knew I had to tail her. If she broke the ambush, Brody would be left empty-handed, or worse. One of the raiders jumped too early. She took 2 of them out, then turned on Brody. His gun jammed. I had to kill her myself. Oh, she took the kill shot. Ouch. Okay, and then September. 3 years ago, I was so excited by my first solo mission. It was a stupid little intel raid, but I took notes on everything I saw in Sugar Grove. That's how I found Project Siphon. It was a risk. There was every chance someone would see me, or the program would crash, or trip some security failsafe. But it worked. A full copy of Cryptos on 1 holotape. The raiders know every mission we're running for the next 2 months. They can pick and choose the targets they want. Even they can't fuck this up. Oh no. And then November. One more week until this is over. It's been hard watching the other girls leave on their missions, knowing most of them won't come back. Catherine, Janet, Sarah, I don't hate them, but I need them out of my way. The raiders have set up a staging area in Summersville. When it's time, I'll slip away, signal Brody, and he can move in. They're calling in every man they've got. No one gets out alive. And then, once we're done here... Whoa. Oh no. Oh no! We were just getting to the good lore! Hey, Stabby, welcome! Okay. I wonder where we're gonna show up. I've never been disconnected that way before. Right in the middle of the lore. That's some real sociopathic behavior, though. To, like, hang out still. And, I mean, take the kill shots bad, but, like, watch all the girls go off knowing that they're going to be murdered because you set them up. That's terrible. That is terrible. Hopefully we show up somewhere, like, you know, right near that terminal. I mean, hopefully we can get reconnected. Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
with you. I think we're past the point where I just want to use you to further my own goals.
No.
I may be starting to like you. Now, I don't want you thinking your pal Rose is going soft on you, so let me just say this. If you ever get it in your head to screw me over, I will gut you with this here saw and string your entrails up like Christmas tinsel. Nothing personal.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna have to hop servers because my camp couldn't go down. She does say that every time I load in. Yes. Yes, Rose does in fact say that every time I start the game. Every single time. Hey, Bragg is here. Welcome. Hey, Forever here. My armor broke. Alright, I just gotta get back up into that building. Yeah, I know. She doesn't want me to forget about her. That's for sure. Come on. There we go. Rose is the bane of your existence on new runs. She's nice, but that message gets a little annoying. I am encumbered. I wonder if all of them are going to be back inside, too. Hopefully not. This happens before stream sometimes. Like, my camp is in a really common spot. My camp is in a super common spot. So before I start, I sometimes do like 2 or 3 server jumps to get somewhere that my camp can actually fit. I'm really enjoying 76. I like it a lot. Fallout 4 is still my favorite. But I'm enjoying this one a lot. Alright, so we were on the last one, right? Yeah, this one. Okay, here we go. One more week. One more week until this is over. It's been hard watching the other girls leave. We read this, but knowing most of them won't come back. Catherine, Janet, Sarah. I don't hate them, but I need them out of my way. The Raiders have set up a staging area in Summersville. When it's time, I'll slip away, signal Brody, and he can move in. They're calling in every man they've got. No one gets out alive. And then, once we're done here, I'll head up to Pleasant Valley and settle in. Give me a month and I'll be running that shit show. We were that close to the end. We were that close to the end of this thing. I need to... You know what? I'm not even going to bother. I was going to say I need to turn off that daily quest, but... I don't really, because... Yeah, see, they're all back. Now I gotta fight my way all back through there. You know what we can do instead? Let's go back outside and do the quick travel directly in. Alright. Thank you again for the raid. Enjoy your dinner. Well, I assume dinner. Whatever meal it happens to be at the time of day that you are. We're gonna go out and use the little tube. I also cannot wait for Fallout London. It looks so good. It looks so good. I don't think that I'm gonna be through 76. I don't think I'm gonna be through 76. Oh, 10:30 for you? Okay, we're in the same time zone then. But I'll probably be cutting back on 76 when London comes out and switching focus. I'll be switching focus just a bit. This is just faster than cutting through all of those scorched again. Just take the... Whoa! Hello. Oh, mole rats. I was like, what's the thing? I just saw the thing flying. Alright, you know what? We're taking the tube.
Pulowski, nuclear protection.
Oh no! Hey!
Budget.
The fact that we're getting attacked by this thing means that my little tube didn't go anywhere. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's go get into Headmistress's office. Lore time. Door? There we go. I know, right? That mole rat just came like right through the door.
Welcome home, Seeker.
Oh, it set me back. Hold on. It wants me to do the gain access thing again. The only thing worrying you about Fallout London is clearing all of your mods and clean installing. Yeah. See, I'm okay with that because I never added any mods for that one. So it's gonna be nice and easy for me to do that. Authorized promotion for... Oh no, not that. Hold on. Not authorized promotion. Authorized access to the headmistress's office for myself. There we go. Okay. Come on. There we go. Yay! It's my first green hand scanner. I think when I play again to do like the Brotherhood ending, I'm gonna do some mods for it. I haven't decided which ones. And that feels very far away now that I still want to do this and London's coming up. I still want to play Fallout 3. I'm not sure if I'm going to do 3 before I revisit 4. But I probably will. I feel like that would make sense. Oh, I'm not high enough skill for that. I don't know anything about 3, but when I was watching a thing on the show, there was a comment that said that the idea of being a person who grew up in a shelter and then going out into the world is kind of like what 3 is like. Because I have been very careful not to spoil 3 for myself. I know absolutely nothing about it. But that sounds cool. That sounds really cool. So I want to do it. All right. From Olivia. Here we go. Now is the question, did they know? Did they know that Olivia set them up? We're about to find out. This wasn't how this was supposed to go at all. 2 months ago, I copied Cryptos, handed it over to the Raiders. Rachel finally caught on. She was telling Eve when I came in tonight. At that point, well, it was them or me, so I killed them. I killed them all. It's finally over. I'm going to burn the order, the manor, everything. Burn it all to the ground. If you get this, if you want to see me again, meet me at our special place on my birthday. You still owe me that trip, Olivia. That's terrible. Terrible. I wonder if she did it. All right, well, I'm guessing we're going to find out. Locate the meeting place. Look for clues to the meeting place. Okay. Personal journal. Got to do that first. 12 entries in the personal journal. Now these start a lot later. This starts in 82 and then through 86. So let's read her journal entries. So much betrayal. I get so into these. Like I get into the lore of them and like I'm horrified by this one. It's so sad. No major incidents this week. There have been surprisingly few brigands in the area this summer, although the responders' radio chatter says the more organized gangs control the roads through the mountains now. Training has been going well. I've begun sending the older girls out on supply and data collection runs in pairs. For now, I'm keeping the more dangerous missions to myself, but they're at the point where they can handle themselves if they have to. Okay, and then December of 82. They got the dam. We heard the explosion a little after midnight. There was no warning, nothing to be done. Charleston has been wiped out. It's worse than the bombs. The responders are doing what they can, but this is beyond them, beyond anyone. The raiders have already melted back into the mountains. They're a much bigger threat than anyone had realized. Okay, and then we're going to March of 83. I spent the winter surveying raider positions in the mountains and having the girls gather what intel they can from the responder radio network. It's bad. They have multiple bases, dozens of checkpoints and sniper posts, and they're growing. It's more than I can deal with on my own. As much as I hate to do it, we can't afford to wait any longer. It's time for the Mistresses of Mystery to take the field. Okay, and then we're jumping ahead over a year and a half to September of 84. For the most part, this week's missions have gone well. The exception, as usual, was Olivia. Her raid against the Garahan outpost was flawless, but rather than report back, she went on to clear 4 sniper nests, a half dozen beast dens, and a derelict military bunker before finally returning 3 days late. and she dragged her initiate along for the ride. It was Rachel's first time in the field. Poor girl is still shaking. Her debrief was another shouting match. Nothing I say seems to get through to that girl. She's too headstrong, just like her mother. She took an adventure walk. Now we're jumping ahead 2 years to 86. So this is when, from Olivia's terminal, she turned on them, was in 86. We found Clarissa's body last night. I always knew this day would come, but that doesn't make it any easier. These girls are my daughters. Every time I post a mission, I know one of them might not come back. But we have to press on. The raiders are gaining strength. If we don't keep them in check, who will? That's what I told them at the funeral. I gave them 2 days off. That's all we can afford. Okay, 5 days later. Things have been tense since Clarissa's death. Some of the girls have started to question our methods. Should we announce ourselves, make contact with the responders or the Brotherhood, try to forge an alliance? Absolutely not. The Mistress of Mystery's greatest strength was always the element of surprise. A lone woman can do anything because no one expects her to be a threat. If we were exposed, if the raiders knew we existed, they could fight back. They can't fight a shadow. Going to May. I've appointed Eve the new Mistress of Novices. I need someone dependable and organized to handle training and mission assignments when I'm out in the field. For the most part, it seems to have gone over well. For the most part. Olivia was furious. I have almost 30 girls in my charge now, and I have their safety to consider. If she thinks I'm going to favor her simply because she's my daughter, she needs to grow up. So that's what set Olivia off, was not getting that position. Okay, so June of 86. Lucia reports that the campaign against the super mutants in Huntersville has ended. If things go well, the alliance between the Brotherhood and responders might finally be the beginning of a long-term security arrangement for the region. All of the patrols moving through the mountains have suppressed raider activity over the past few months. I've asked the girls to be more careful as well. No sense drawing any unwanted attention. The mission board has been relatively light, but Olivia has been taking far more than her share. She's rarely at home for more than a day or two at a time. At first, I was glad she was becoming more dedicated to her work, but I'm starting to worry she's just using it as an excuse to avoid me. Okay, and then July. We buried Allison today. After 3 years, hundreds of missions, only 2 of our sisters have fallen. With so much death and devastation all around us, that's an incredible testament to their skill and tenacity. Olivia was particularly shaken up. Yeah, because she killed her. She was the one who found Allie's body, carried it all the way back from Summersville. She went right to her room after the funeral, poor dear. She was the killer. She killed her. And then October? For years, we outclassed the raiders. Now, suddenly, they found a way to turn the tables. Counting Allison, 7 girls have been killed in the past 3 months. Now Kaylee is missing too. I've ordered Eve to accelerate our training program and recorded holotapes to handle routine assignments and promotions. I hate to think of anyone getting promoted by holotape, but with all of our losses, I've been away so much it's beginning to become an issue. We got promoted by holotape. Alright, October 10th. 3 more girls are confirmed dead. Evelyn and Catherine are unaccounted for. Rachel barely escaped, and that's just in the past week. How are they doing this? It's like the raiders have suddenly found a way to read our minds. They're lying in wait on almost every mission now. As of today, I'm only allowing the most senior mistresses out of the manor. Eve, Amy, Olivia, and myself. We can't risk losing anyone else. And then the 18th. Final entry. Olivia dear, what have you done? I'm going out to meet her. If anyone finds this, if anyone is even still alive, please don't try to follow me. The Order of Mysteries is finished. Take the skills you learned here, join the responders, the Brotherhood, anyone. Find some way to survive. That's all that matters now. I loved you all. I'm so, so sorry. And then mission roster? Okay, and then Cryptos access is probably just the same thing. Yeah, that's just logging in. Okay, so optional, look for clues to the meeting place. Okay, now I do want to turn off the other daily quest. For some reason, when I log in, this one is always selected too. This daily refuge, or refuge daily code blue, is toggled on every time I log in. Button. We have to use the button to get out of here. Okay. So that marker right there, 10 above us, is probably... Actually. Yeah, it must be like... Yeah, it's right above us. Alright, so we're gonna have to fight our way out of here again. Oh, where is there a... Just started doing the... Did the noise. Yeah, I just saw my health too. It did like the magazine noise. Alright, let's see if we can find this clue, and then we're gonna have to server jump, and I'm sorry because I hate to do that on screen, but I need my camp back. I guess I don't need my camp back. We can technically function from my tent, but I would like to have my camp back. Somebody come running at me again. Oh. Okay, I was about to jump on the terminal, but you're there. What? How are you alive? Here we go. I gotta get my loot first. Just gonna slowly back over here. Yeah, we need our camp back. Professional calendar? We read through all this already. So where do we think that's gonna be? It's not gonna be in fan mail.
Squirrel.
I'm guessing personal journal. Maybe from the summer when she... We already read all of this. All packed for our annual camping trip to Seneca Rocks. Is that it? Oh no, there's another clue somewhere in the house. Okay, so Seneca Rocks. We know that.
Not us.
Oh, hello. No! Not the door hole, or the floor hole. Okay. The other one's probably on Olivia's computer.
Just warm again.
Oh, hello. Walk by this loot. And yeah, apparently there's a magazine somewhere. So I'm gonna go with it probably being the first one again. Camping trip. She doesn't actually say where, so that's weird that it's... I guess the mother says the location and this one points out where it is. Locate the meeting place. Oh, it's up here. Oh, it's way up there. Okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Seneca Rock Visitor Center, Seneca Rocks. Okay, so we gotta get up there. What we're gonna do first is get my camp back. Do I have to do that, actually? I'm trying to think if I really need to do that on screen with you guys. We wouldn't be able to see the museum again, but I don't have anything new to put in it anyway. It's a lot of loading screens. But if I can get safely to my camp, I think we'll do it, just because I want it back. Just because I want it back. Yeah, happy Pi Day, Pi! Hey, Creptor, good to see you. I hope you've been good. Long day? Yeah. Alright, let's get to my camp. There was a scorch there that I'm ignoring. All of my belongings are safe. All my belongings are safe in the tent. So thankfully we have the tent. Which is good. So all of our stuff is safe. But it would be nice to set up the mannequin. Let me unencumber myself. Now, I don't have anything I want to keep now. All these toys we already have copies of. That still was not enough to unencumber me. Oh, I have stuff to scrap. Pipe wrench, and this, that, and that. Oh, you know what I did lose was my, my weight bonuses. Yeah, some of my armor is broken, which is another reason to get my camp back, because I can go repair my stuff. I had the weight buff that's gone now. Oh wait, I still have more weapons to scrap? Oh yeah. I do. And actually, I probably can scrap some of this apparel too. Not what I meant. I forgot I was wearing the beer hat. I forgot that I was wearing the beer hat. Let's look at my armor. So yeah, I don't need a level 20. I don't need these raider chest pieces. And I don't need a wooden left arm. That gets me unencumbered. Okay, good. I'm under 200. We already have skiing outfits. I'm gonna keep the clean hat though. I'm wearing a tattered dress. No, I'm not. I already have these hats too. Okay, cool. 198, we're good. So now let's quit to the menu. I'm gonna quit to the menu and then we're gonna try this again. If we don't do this, if this doesn't work, oh, it's our OG camp selfie. See, this is worth it. This little trip down memory lane. If this doesn't work, maybe we'll just load into a private world. I've never actually done it, but we don't have a lot left going on tonight, so we can do the rest of it in a private world if we need to. I don't want to be jumping like 3 or 4 times. Our old camp. With our turrets that kept dying. And this floor that the mole rats would come up in between. This was like day 1.
I'll be straight with you. I think we're past the point where I just want to use you to further my own goals. I may be starting to like you. Now, I don't want you thinking your pal Rose is going soft on you, so let me just say this. If you ever get it in your head to screw me over, I will gut you with this here saw and string your entrails up like Christmas tinsel.
Going home.
Nothing personal.
My shelter would be intact once I place an access portal in your camp. Yes. Yeah, it gives me a camp placement. But the problem is, like, I don't want to permanently move my camp. So then, like, next time I'd have to either move it back or just, I guess I could just accept a new location for it. But then we are not right next to the cows. I do enjoy being next to the cows. We got some good selfies. These are, like, old selfies. That's from the first couple of streams. All right, here we go. We are home. It's foggy here. Let me collect my water, and then we'll go figure out which of my armor is broken. There we go. Oh, where am I going? Oh, I got the next score rank too. I got a door. We would miss Bessie. Yeah. We would miss Bessie. I would. Okay, so we definitely need more bear shelves. Let's see. What is a... Oh, wait, there it was. I was going to say, is a mannequin considered floor decor? It is. There we go. All right, and then we're gonna put the it was the army hat, army helmet. Oh, I did the thing again. A sign, army helmet, and the army fatigues. But didn't we have clean army fatigues? We got dirty army fatigues. Military fatigues. Was that it? We should also do like the police uniform or like the paramedic jumpsuit. Yeah. Can we put sunglasses on it? That's a really good point. We totally can. We totally can. So now we have an army lady in the corner talking to our Robin head mask dress lady. Those are going to jump scare me. Guaranteed. Zero doubt in my mind that that is going to continue to jump scare me. Let's drink my water, and then I want... We're going to eat some food. I've got to put some food away. Like, I don't need to be carrying the canned dog food on me. Although I guess all these, like, foods shouldn't give me rads anymore. Anything that is not cooked. Oh, razor green. I was going to go plant that. Let's do that before I forget. Wait, no. We'll do it on the way out before I forget. Where am I at? 191? Yeah, I'm still really heavy. Alright, armor. I keep forgetting I'm wearing the beer hat. Oh, that's not going to get old anytime soon. Okay, so... Repair this. Workbench repair. Which one is broken? I guess this right leg. Ooh, I can't. What am I missing? Ballistic fiber. I'm missing the ballistic fiber. I need to fix this. Okay, we're going to repair kit it. Can I repair the other stuff? No, I need ballistic fiber for all of it. Okay. What's the condition on my weapons? It's usually my sniper rifle that needs some fixing up. Yeah, it does. I pretty much only used the combat rifle and the sniper rifle tonight. So let's fix him up. I'm 100% gonna forget. Yeah, it's the first time I run into ballistic fiber being an issue, so I don't know how hard it is to get. I don't know if I can make it or not. But that would probably be a tinker bench thing. Like, what would that even be? Okay, so not a tinker bench thing. I don't know. Chem station? Water filters. I'm gonna make the fertilizer. I have a lot of available fertilizer, apparently. Science project, healing. Yeah, no, that is just water. Gunpowder. These are the best place to get ballistic fibers by collecting military ammo bags. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen those laying around. We've gotten them before, so that's probably where I got the ones that I had. Okay, let's go plant that razor grain and then go and locate the meeting place. We're gonna go find, oh man, my day one photo. Day one photo. Okay, let's go plant this. Because I've got some back here. Food. Nope, I went too far. Food. Could be overlapping something. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so we've got a little field of it. And then... what is the... where does the thing live that I want to build? The Brahmin thingy. Where does that live? It's not under food. It's not a food. It's not a water. Crafting. What does that live under? I don't remember how much it took to build. Not a crafting station. I would have thought resources because it produces... it produces fertilizer, doesn't it? Not an appliance. It's not a bed. Not a chair. Stash box. It's not a display. Vendor. Tables. What is that under? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to look that up later. I tried resources. Hold on. I tried resources. Resources is the chicken coop, the future charger. Oh, it's this. Oh yeah, it's this right here. I even hovered over it. I need 3 razor grain. Well, no, this is fertilizer. Hold on, that's not the same thing, is it? Ah, I did the auto walk thing. I guess maybe it is this. How big does it need to be? I can go here. Okay. I mean, it can't go here because I need the razor grain to build it, but... Got 2. 2 of the 3 that I need. That's the Brahmin. It didn't look like what I remembered. That's it, though. Thank you, unknown caller. Alright, speaking of, we forgot to milk the cows earlier, so we're going to go do that first. Then we are going to go to this meeting place and see what we find. We will see what happens. What year are we in right now? What year is it currently? This is what, 25 years after?
Comforting moo.
Comforting moo. I love that. Okay, so no cow milk today. We tried. Hi, Bessie. Close the gate behind me, because it's the right thing to do. Okay, so we're going up here. We can fast travel to Fort Atlas for free and then quick, like, adventure walk south. It's 2102. Okay, so it's 2102 currently, and the last entries from these people were from 68. So in 68, Olivia told her mother to meet her there at her next birthday. So 68 to, that's what, 34 years ago? Somebody math check that for me if you care for accuracy, but I think it's 34 years ago. What did I say? What did I say? I meant 86. I meant 86. What did I actually say? Oh, I said 68? Okay, yeah. No, I meant 86. Yeah, math. Alright, I gotta clear out that thing again. The daily quest. There we go. So we're going this way. Yeah, 86. Thank you. I did mean 86. It's been 16 years. I was even trying to do the math from 68, which didn't make any sense. Thank you, guys. I'm tired. Okay, so it was 16 years ago that she was supposed to meet her mother, or her mother was supposed to meet her. Totally had that right the whole time.
I keep on telling you, and don't
Scavengers.
listen. We can't go there.
What's the better option?
I have told you a million times. Better off joining the Sinners.
I know, right, Lily? I'm expecting tragic because it's been 16 years. It's been 16 years and they never made it home. All the raiders are dead, so who knows what happened to Olivia, but Shannon never made it home. And it seems like maybe Olivia was successful in wiping everyone else out because it's just us. We might be on the wrong side of this cliff. We're always on the wrong side of the cliff. This is what I mean about the topography of this area. Yeah, I think we're potentially on the wrong side of the cliff. What is that? Is that a scorch beast? pinned to the wall. Okay. Well. Just gonna ignore that and keep walking. That's true. What did happen to Frederick? Did they ever actually say what happened to him? Yeah, maybe I need the jetpack. It's a decorative wreath. Okay. It's nice. Yeah, that's a good point, though. Did they say what happened to Frederick? There's nothing really about him after all the setup of the technology and stuff. Blood Eagle attack dog. Okay, so there's blood eagles up here. Oh, he's sleeping. I shot his head off in his sleep. That was sad. I want a dog. Like a real one. Not a robot one. Like I want to take one of these Blood Eagle attack dogs and train it to be my friend. I want it to be my friend. Okay, so I think it was just the two of them. And I'm encumbered. Shocking. Okay. I know, right? No, very good point of clarification. I want a dog in the game. I do not need a third in real life dog. A in-game dog. Okay, we're like right there almost. I know, right? I'm encumbered. Can you... Oh. What's this? Ruptured hallucinogen gas canister. Oh, they're dead. Shannon and Olivia. The login, the recording, the Eye of Ra.
Hello, Mother.
Mother.
Olivia? Why? Wake up. Look around you, Mother. This isn't one of your comic book fantasies. You're no hero. You're just a sad old woman who couldn't face the world. And you dragged all of us into your delusion. How many people have we killed? Hundreds? For what? Nothing changes. There will always be more raiders. Because they're right. There are no heroes. This is a world of villains. The strong survive. They rule. And Mother, I am the strongest. You made me the strongest. I'm done living in the shadows. I'm done playing my part in your little farce. I've made my choice. It's time I took my place in the real world.
You're worse than the raiders ever were. And far, far more dangerous. I'm sorry, Olivia. You've left me no choice.
Intense battle. Hi, John.
I'm so sorry, Olivia. I wish it hadn't come to this.
A hero to the end. Brody, you can come out now.
I've never seen anything like that.
Brody was there?
That's it then?
Yeah. She was the last. It's all over. Give me a hand, would ya?
Oh no.
Let's get out of here.
Brody turns on her?
One last thing.
Brody, what?
Now it's over.
A big Sandrock update. Oh, interesting. So after all of that, she thought she was going to be all powerful and the Raiders were the right ones and everything was going to be fine. And then she killed her mother and then Brody killed her. Interesting that the pool of blood is still intact after 16 years. 16 years and their pool of blood is still here. But yeah, I guess that's a good point. So they still didn't address what happened to Frederick. Or did I miss, like, did I forget? Did they explain it at some point and I forgot? What happened to the dad? Okay, so now we have to become a Mistress of Mystery, which is back here. But I'm encumbered, which is unfortunate. So... we're like in the middle of the wilderness too. Oh man. Oh, did you look up what the wiki says about Frederick? Yes. Yes, I would like to know, because I feel like we just wrapped this up and it didn't tell us. How am I going to drop 11 pounds? No, you know what? I'm not. I'm going to have to waste... Do I have anything that's going to give me... Thank you, Christy and Sarah. Frederick's exact fate appears to be unaccounted for. A body is not found in any order-related locations, and he is not mentioned in any of the tapes during or after Olivia's betrayal. Okay. So yeah, they just like forgot about it. Thank you. Thank you very much. I thought maybe I was crazy. Do I really want to waste... Okay, we're gonna drop the assault rifle. It's just an assault rifle. I don't need it. I'm not gonna use it. And we're gonna quick travel back to our camp. I'm leaving loot behind. We were nowhere near anywhere that I could fix it. I feel like in the context of this mission and the entire point of it, the men didn't matter. That's why it ended that way. The men didn't matter to the story. It was all about the ladies.
Nuclear protection on a budget.
It's funny that these things talk to me all the time now. I'm gonna be able to do this? Aha! I got it! I got it. Fallout 5, Fred's Revenge. That would be really funny if Frederick came up somewhere else, like completely random. Using the bank tubes.
Welcome back, Seeker.
Now we have to go promote ourselves.
Here, see.
Let's log in as the headmistress. Administrative actions. Authorized promotion. Mistress of Mystery. Me. I know, right? I would promote myself and give myself a raise. Me too. Okay, please ask the selected user to log in and claim their promotion. You have now earned the title of Mistress of Mystery. As a mistress, you are now a full member of the Order. You will be expected to uphold the name and virtues of the Mistress of Mystery and serve as a mentor and role model for your younger sisters. Dispensing Mistress rank holotape. Please listen to the headmistress's message.
Congratulations, Mistress.
Ooh, we got a Mistress of Mystery photo frame. And I'm encumbered again. How did that happen? Alright, let's listen to the tape. Nope, holotape. Order of Mysteries. Mistress.
If you're listening to this, you are now a full member of our order, a Mistress of Mystery. Congratulations, dear. Since I'm not telling you this in person, I suppose it also means that I have passed. As I record this, I'm in my 60s. No one lasts forever, especially given what we do. For most of my life, I was an actress. I never would have imagined any of this. But after the war, there were so many orphaned girls. They needed a home. They needed something to aspire to. They needed hope. All I had to offer them was a comic book hero. But maybe that was enough. I'm sure Eve or Olivia or whoever follows them as headmistress has trained you well. You have her and your mentor and your sisters to lean on.
No, I don't.
And whatever happens to this world, you have the skills to face it.
That I do.
Do your best, dear. I know you will.
Bad. Alright, yep, so we need a picture. We need one of the other dresses. We're gonna take off, no, we'll leave the backpack. Actually, let's take off the backpack. We're gonna take off the thing. What's the Eye of Ra? Garb of Mysteries before, oh, that's armor. Garb of Mysteries. That's right. Eye of Ra. Oh, that's the gem. It's the gem. Got it. And no, if you're a male character, you still become a Mistress of Mystery. Because she's dead. I mean, she's dead before all of this happens. I want to do it with the logo behind us, I think. Let's see how that's going to look. Nope, not what I meant. I always do that. I hit space to like, I want to go up. And that's not how it worked. Okay, so let's do a frame. Standard? Would it be a location? Faction. I bet it's a faction. Nope. Quest? Ah, quest. No, I don't like that because it has the logo in it. The Mistress of Mystery. This one's nice. If I'm going to do the one with the logo in it, which I also like, I need to do it not here, right? Like this one's nice, but I can't do it with the logo already in the background. It's not for this place. Okay, cool. Well, we got our Mistress of Mystery commemorative. I almost said commemorative button. Our commemorative photo for joining the ranks. Now we'll probably turn this into a mannequin as well because I don't see ever using this stuff. What can I scrap? Because nothing? I'm a little bit encumbered. Oh, it's because I'm not wearing my backpack? No! Do not scrap the backpack! Where's my backpack? No? Still encumbered? Man. Hey, Toby! Did I know I could make my backpack invisible in the settings? I didn't. Yeah, good thing it asks me. I could make a new one, but I'd still be sad. I don't have anything to scrap to get my weight down. I guess I have the leather left arm, but I don't know how much that's going to really help me. I'm at 200 out of 200. Okay, that did it. I can travel home. I can go home. There we go. That's true. I have a couple of tattered dresses I could have scrapped too. I do have a couple of those. All my weapons are scrapped, Ricky. That was with all my scrapped weapons. There are some I need to stop carrying around. Like, I saved them, but I just never remembered to switch to them. Like, I have the one that does extra damage against ghouls, but I always forget to switch to it when I'm fighting ghouls. Maybe really I just need to be better about doing that. Let's see if any of the razor grain's harvestable. It's been like a whole, what, 5 minutes? Ooh, it is. I want to put it outside of my fence. Kind of do. But I feel like it should be up here. Like in range of the turrets. Yay! I got my very own milk. Actually, it said I did. No, I didn't because it kicked me. We have our own cow. We have a cow. I need a new pen for the cow, I think. I should have put it inside the fence. That's okay. Live and learn. We can move it later if we need to. We live and we learn. That's a very exciting side quest. Cow. It does need a hat. Oh, I wish we could put a hat on it. I wish we could put a hat on it. Okay, so now we need a Mistress of Mystery mannequin. Okay, so armor. Garb of Mysteries. Can I put the Eye of Ra on it? And then the Veil of Secrets. There we go. It needs a wig. It needs a wig. Or a hat. But there we go. Commemorative Mistress of Mystery outfit. We did the thing. But yeah, it needs a hat. It needs something. The bald thing doesn't really match the outfit. But it's okay. That was actually perfect timing too. We are just within the length of our stream. We had a little bit of squirreling, but we did the thing. We finished the Mistress of Mystery. I'm also up to level 34, so we made a couple levels during this. And next time being Saturday, when we come back, we'll get back on track with the quest that we have. Probably still not the admin password one, but we have this thing to check on Aldridge. And a couple other things that I kind of set aside while we did this Mistress of Mystery thing. So yeah, we'll jump back into some of the other quest lines we've got. I think this is the main one. This check on Aldridge thing here. So next time we'll quick travel to the crater and adventure walk south to do this thing and see where we end up. I might log in, check my inventory, try to get my weight under control, so that we're good to go and ready for Saturday. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing a restart of the United Penguin Kingdom game. So tomorrow night, we're going to be retrying our penguin city building skills now that I know what we can do to take care of those pesky orca whales. And then we'll be back to this on Saturday. My schedule for next week will be up this weekend. I'm definitely going to be playing this still, but probably earlier in the week than the weekend because Horizon Forbidden West comes out and I'm going to be getting a jump on that. I'm really excited for that. So if you're curious when I'm going to be getting back to this, Discord is the place to find it. I plan my schedule there. Otherwise, the streams get put up onto YouTube on the day of. So if you enjoyed tonight's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.